Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB the Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Athletics and the Chicago Cubs.
And now, please welcome your
first pitch coming your way next.
Chicago Cubs.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, Kerry Wood.
The spin rate on the curveball is incredible. Hitters know they're going to see a lot of them today. Stay back, be patient, and hit the ball the other way.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason McDonald.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here comes a pitch. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Trying to bunt his way on, and it goes just foul. To the right side, and that one handled. Whips it to first on the run. On the money, nice play. And time now to check out the A's lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Throw to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Mark McGuire now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Late on that fastball.
Good fastball going early until they show they can make some good contact. You keep on throwing the pitch.
2 outs. And a swing and a miss. And a nice inning of work there. Back here at the friendly confines. And towing the slab in this one, Mike Oka.
He may not dominate, but he always keeps the club in the game. If you can score runs, you have a really good chance to win with him on the mound today.
Bottom of the first. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Lance Johnson. And now it's even up. The wind to kick the pitch. And a ground ball to first. The flip to the pitcher covering. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties. Just feel more confident with a righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
Reaching down, makes the catch.
The first baseman, Mark Grace.
And foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Batista. Over to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Here at Wrigley Field, here's the left fielder, Jose Casado. And Chris, probably no other player better represents present-day baseball than this guy. A lot of power, a lot of strikeouts, and some walks. Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile, and that is strike 1. comes up empty. That's strike two.
Really important for the pitcher to not get proud, stay with the scouting report, and don't throw something into his swing.
He's kind of channeling Adam Dunn. Slings to first, one out in the second.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
That one way inside.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
That one down the line. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a one-out double for the first hit of the game.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Fouled off. He was late. Second inning here. No score. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
The 0-1. To the right side, Moore. And that is that. The A's strand one. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Sammy Sosa. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Oka back to work. Oka, a 6'2 righty. He features a slider, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve. On the ground to the left. Zips it across. One up, one down. Henry Rodriguez, the next Cub to hit. Line drive, and it's caught for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Grant Brown in the box now. No balls and a strike. Lifted in the air, out to left. Casado. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning, and now here's the A's catcher, George Williams. And a strike on the outside edge.
You know, these Athletics definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Johnson in position. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
Next up for the A's, Rafael Bergeron. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Top of the third, no score. Swing and a ground ball. Moore slings to first in time. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Jason McDonald. 0 for 1 so far.
McDonald.
Hammered, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the A's, the designated hitter.
Now the A's designated hitter, Jason G. He's 0 for 1. Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. He's safe. Two outs. Up the middle. Throws to first. And that is the inning. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Set for the bottom of the third. So up now for Chicago, Jose Hernandez.
Hernandez.
Hard hit left side.
This is Team was stacked, one of my favorites.
What's up, flea market? Long time no hear from.
Now the Cubs catcher.
Everything's good. I've been playing the I've been doing sims with the football lately.
Digs in. Definitely been known to
drop. See you in a while.
And 2003.
Yeah, they were real stacked. Yes, they was.
He creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that ball.
They didn't have good pitching though.
Pitches downstairs. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. 1 out, base is empty. Right side, Batista.
Got him.
On to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. Jeff Bowser, the next Cub to hit. On the ground to third, and it stays fair.
Got him.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for Chicago, Lance Johnson. That's in there.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Cubs, and we're still knotted at 0. Start of the fourth. Here's some real power at the plate. Mark McGwire.
Come on, Matt. Damn, Kerry going in. Yes.
0-1.
Come on, Matt.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Strikes him out for the second time today.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Casano swings through that one, and he comes to the plate for the second time today. Swing and miss, and that's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Oh, Goodwood.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And now, Matt Starr. Swinging a foul out of play.
Just missed. He just missed one.
Wood over to first, and he's back in there. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Next up for the A's, Tony Batista.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
That one the other way. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. The runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. And we're back. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Mickey Moore. On the ground to third. And, oh, no, it's out of play. Just a terrible throw there. Grace in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
You know, these Cubs, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. I think things are happening a little quicker than this offense would like, and we see it in the numbers.
That one is absolutely belted. And this one looks like trouble. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. The throw to second is offline.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Grace at second with nobody out. Check swing, called strike. And he grounds one to the right side. McGuire takes it himself. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And down on strikes. And there are 2 outs.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate.
That one ripped, and that's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. The throw's offline. He's saved. It's 3-zip. Runner first with 2 away. Tyler Houston digs in now. Out to short, and that is that. 3 runs for him here, and they on the north side of Chicago. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the third baseman, Scott Bruce. Foul ball.
You know, these A's, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all of the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Sosa puts it away, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the shortstop.
2 down, base is empty. Rafael Bergeron, the next to hit. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Bergeron in his 6th season, 31 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Slow roller to third. Hernandez handles, throws to first, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Jeff Bowser. Comebacker to the mound. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. So the batting order turns over. And now the center fielder, Lance Johnson. And that's in there at the knees.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that ball.
Line to left. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Moore in the box again. Takes a strike. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5.
That's inside.
And that one is inside, ball 1. Popped up. Reaches, but can't make the grab.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
2 on, 1 out. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. The throw in.
Well, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the
manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mike Oka won't go any further, and the line not closed on him yet. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Steve Carson.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Now at the plate, Sammy Sosa. That clips the corner. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across. Top of the 6th inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jason McDonald. Wood back to work. Now a drag bunt, third base side, and that's foul.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And the 0-2. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Man at first, Jason G. Up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. Ground ball right side, could be 2. They get 1. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs, base is empty. Mark McGwire getting ready to hit. He was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So back here at Wrigley Field, bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Henry Rodriguez. 0-1.
0-1.
That smash towards center. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Brant.
And now the DH, Brant Brown. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
0-1's the count.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. Towards first, McGwire takes it to the bag, and a couple of quick outs. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Jose Casado. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. That's strike 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there, he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Next offering is down low.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Foul ball.
And they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Batista, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Strike 2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Hard hit, right side. The A's go quietly. Another scoreless inning, and now that's 7 shutout frames. It's the Cubs 4 and the A's nothing. Here at Wrigley Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Now the Cubs catcher, Tyler Houston. To third. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So digging in, Jeff Bowser. And that's in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Batista pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The center fielder,
Lance Johnson, the next Cub to hit.
Johnson.
That one pushed to the left and foul. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. Next one in the dirt. Out to short. Tosses across to first, and the Cubs go 1-2. Back here at the friendly confines, ready to begin the 8th, and now Scott Bruce. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Zips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And now here's the A's catcher, George Williams. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Yeah, the batter now, Rafael Bergeron. There's one on the first double play, and that's the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Mickey Moore. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Carson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a splitter, a curve, and meanwhile this a fair ball down the left field line. Makes the turn and heads for second. It's a double.
This team was stacked. One of my favorites growing up as a kid. Hopeful as well, Jay.
Yeah, I agree. The team was nasty.
Ones where you gotta make them pay.
The team was nasty.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Grace now at the plate.
I gotta try to find
Moore leads off second
that
with
White
out.
Sox team.
Line drive.
It wasn't 2005. It was the one with
He'll score easily.
They
And it's
had,
an RBI
again,
and the lead is up to 5.
Right there,
he
he
hit
does a
all the
great
home
job of
runs
staying in the big
for the
part
White
of the
Sox.
field.
He
Man,
was
there are
probably
a lot
looked
of
like
hits
Seiko a
there.
little bit. I forgot his name.
And next
Carlos
will be the cleanup
Quentin.
hitter, Sammy
I want to find the scene
Sosa.
with him on.
Foul ball
Looks
there.
like Carlos Quentin.
1 on, nobody out, a run in. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Well struck left field, feeling for the wall as he makes
I'm
the
not going to score in this
catch.
game. I'm not going to win this game.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself.
Sidney Martin,
it's about
what
the
year did
process.
Carlos
You did
Quentin
everything
play for the
right
White Sox?
there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Rodriguez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 2. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. This to third. Tosses to first. And there's 2 away. Brant Brown digs in now. Hard on the ground to first. McGuire steps on the bag. They limit the damage here. So 1 run in the inning on this base. Last chance coming up for the A's. And we're back. Now here is Jason McDonald. And he lays down a bunt. And it goes just foul. Shortened the bunt and missed it. And it's 0-2. Center field. Johnson has a beat on it and makes the grab. And there's 1 down. Jason G up next for the A's. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground, out to short. Bowser on the run, sends it over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. The Athletics down to their last out. Next up for the A's, Mark McGwire.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
What a stop. Over to first. And what a play. Ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it.
Yeah, shut up. Stay long time. Oakland A's, 29 at bat, no runs, 4 hits, no RBI, no walks. 9 Ks, only get 4 hits. I used 2 pitchers. Chicago White Sox, 33 at bat, 5 runs, 10 hits, 5 RBIs, no walk, 2 Ks. Stevie Wood went 8 innings, gave up 4 hits, 9 Ks. A's 2 pitchers in a victory.